What is going on in this video? I've been meaning to do this video. So in this video, what I want to discuss is when it comes to dating, you cannot base everything off of social media. There's just no other way to put it. People get on social media to live double and quadruple lives. People get on here to cape, front, and lie, all right? And then there's also people on here who genuinely are telling the truth, really are being authentic, and literally are living their best life, super happy. You know what I'm saying? That does exist. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but we have to be honest. There are people who they're hell-bent on basing their lives off of social media. And I'm bringing this up when it pertains to dating. So as usual on Twitter, there was a whole discourse on what is considered to be a proper date and what's not a proper date. And basically somebody made a tweet about, going on an ice cream date. And from there, everyone started retweeting, sharing their perspectives and opinions on if an ice cream date is a suitable first date. And of course, there was a lot of people that didn't agree. A lot of people thought that someone taking you to go and get ice cream on your first date is low bare minimum effort. Especially, and someone even said, especially for those who are 30 and up, so you're 30 years old and older, you shouldn't be doing ice cream dates at that age, was basically the message that was on Twitter. And I just wanted to do my little rebuttal. First of all, it's a first date. I am getting to know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Why? Me personally, an ice cream date is completely fine. I like ice cream. It's summertime. Why not? It's our first date. It's our little introduction date to getting to know each other. I'm not finna be spending hundreds of dollars on a first date. Number one, I make $40,000 a year before taxes and deductions. I don't have that type of money to be spending hundreds of dollars on the first date. I just don't. And, if I'm bare minimum, low effort, low value, then so be it. Don't talk to me. That's basically how I have to look at it. I personally don't see anything wrong with going on an ice cream date. In fact, I've gone on 2 ice cream dates this summer. And I had a great time both times. The first time we literally went and walked around a park for a minute, and then we went to get ice cream, sat and talk, and then we finished the day off at their house relaxing and talking more and having a good time. Now, mind you, I've been talking to this person for a year, so you know what I mean? And then the second ice cream date was like a spur of the moment situation again. We went to go get some Coney dogs, and then we decided to get some ice cream. And then we decided to go to another park and walk around and talk. I mean, we just vibed and had a good time. And at the same breath, we've went on fancier type of dates where we were going to a cigar lounge and spending $15, $20 on a cigar, and then $15, $20 on 2-3 drinks a piece. We done went out to eat. We done went, to Detroit to go to a basketball game and then go out to eat in Detroit afterwards. Like, we've done those type of dates. But my whole point is, you don't have to spend a lot of money on a first date, a second date, a third date, a fourth date. You don't have to spend a lot of money. If somebody doesn't want to go on an ice cream date and they see that as being low value and bare minimum, they have every right to believe that and feel that. But I'm just not the person for you. Basically, we don't need to be talking to each other. That's how I'm looking at it. Because, when I look at some of these dating standards that people be having, I'm like, damn, to me, it's just fake. Because when you look at the statistics, between 15 to 18% of the USA population makes $100,000 or more, which literally means anywhere between 83 to 85% of the USA population earns less than $100,000 a year. With that being said, somebody on Twitter is lying. somebody on social media is lying, because y'all get on social media to make it seem like everybody is making 6 figures and up, everybody's balling, you know, y'all going on $300, $400, $500, $600 dates and up, and that's just not the case. Your everyday person is not spending hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars on a date. Again, we are in a recession. A lot of us already wasn't making a decent living before the recession. You got inflation and everything else going on. Come on, y'all. It's like, y'all too good for ice cream dates. Case in point, yesterday, me and the person that I've been talking to for the past year, we went to the drive-in Saturday night, had a great time, saw 2 movies, and had an amazing time, ate good food, laughed, talked, had a good time. The following day, Sunday, we decided to go to a restaurant, sit down and eat. Great, phenomenal food, good conversation, good food. And then from there, we was like, you know what, let's go to Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor's an hour away. So we drove down there, got some Insomnia cookies. If you know anything about Insomnia cookies, they're so good. Got some Insomnia cookies, and then went across the street to a arcade. If you're in Ann Arbor, you know, Pinball Alley is down there. Super dope place to go. Arcade, spent an hour or so there, had a great time. Some people will look at that, especially some of you high class, high value, you know, bougie type. Y'all would look at that and be like, oh, that's low effort. That's bare minimum. Oh my God. And it's like, I don't really care what y'all think. I had a great time. The person that I was with had a great time. We enjoyed each other's company. We had a blast. Don't let social media dictate what a date is for you and the other person. Do what works for you and your person. Point blank, period. Y'all gonna mess around and lose out on quality partners, on quality people, and lose out on actual dates because you're trying to base your life off of social media. I'm just going to say it. Social media is not the real world the majority of the time. Yes, there's aspects of it that's real and authentic, but overwhelmingly, I would not be basing my life off of what somebody says on social media. That's just my 2 cents. I'm out.